Good morning, welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel. It's been a long time coming, this video. We have the Webley Eagle PCP rifle, regulated, and bought this in June. It was leaking from the start, so I had to take it back, and then when I finally got it back, there was a piece missing, so I had to wait for the piece to come back. So 3 months on, we're going to actually shoot it for the first time. It's a beautiful looking rifle. Seen reviews of it and it got very good reviews. So, like I say, I haven't even shot it yet. So I'm going to zero it in anyway, and then we shall come back. So here's what we're going to do, okay? We're going to be pellet testing this new rifle, and I've got 22 different types of pellet, which I'm going to do 2 5-shot groups. I've got a target set up down there, downrange. Just show you the gun. Webley Eagle in 177, and I'll show you around the other side. So the scope is a West Hunter 4016x50. There you go. I'm not going to video everything because it will get very boring. So I'll do a bit of videoing to start with, and I'll end up showing you the results. Okay, just switch this round. Right. Let's go. I've got to get the right pellets out first. I shoot them in order and then I know what I'm doing. So first up, we've got the RWS hobbies. I'm just using these to zero it roughly. Milbro Caledonians. Excuse me when I find the right pellets. What did I say? RWS hobbies. This could take me a while. Bear with me. Oop. Try not to throw them all at the bottom of my bag. It'll probably be the last tin I pull out, won't it? Oh, there they are, hobbies. So, 2 5-shot groups with the hobbies, and then we'll move on to the next ones. Once I've shot a card, I'll show you the results. So the pellets are listed from lightest to heaviest, apart from the last 2, which I bought recently, which just stuck on the end of the list. I filled the rifle up to 200 bar. I think it takes 220, but I don't generally fill stuff up to the maximum. Right, let's see how we get on. Starting top right. Got the stock silencer on the minute, what it came with. It's quite loud without the silencer on. Shot number 2. So these are the lightest pellets I've got. And they are 7.3 grains. Three. So 2 groups there. I bought a single shot loader for this because I prefer that to using a magazine. The guy sells them on eBay, 3D prints them. Well, not a bad first group, that. Right, let's go for group number 2. 5 more shots. I am hoping to get a scope cam, but I've not decided which one to get yet. What do you think to my homemade rest? Final one with these pellets. Right, let's just take you down and show you how that did, shall we? So we're shooting 16 meters, which is all I can get in this garden. Oh, tripping up. So there we go. That was the first group. Second group is shooting slightly lower, so I need to just adjust that on the scope. Right, let's get on to second batch. Make sure we're still recording. Yeah. Gotta go find the next pellets. Like I say, I'm not going to video every end. Whoops. What's next? VSA Elite. Where are they? There. I've actually done alright with these in past. So, here we go. VSA Elite. And I'm going to take the scope up another click. Right, here we go. Bottom right hand. Oops, that was a bit wild, wasn't it? Right, go retrieve the camera. So just one fly at the end there. So that's the first card shot with 5 different pellets. And there's the results. Them are absolute rubbish. They've been rubbish with everything I've tried, and they are the SMK Spitfires. So let's put another card in and try some different pellets. So back in a bit. So we've done about 50 shots now, and I'm just checking the pressure now, and it's gone down about 20 bar, I would say. Oh no, started off at 200, didn't we? So keep going for a bit and see how we get on. So I've run it down to 150 bar, and I'm now going to top it back up to 200. Oof. So the filler port on this is underneath, and it has this magnetic dust cap, which is what went. I don't know why it stopped recording then, but yeah, it was a dust cap that went missing when it went back to the Webley factory. So it took them about 3 weeks between the shop and themselves to sort me another one out. Not great for a brand new £500 rifle that you hadn't even shot. So it just had an insult to injury after I had to send it back because it was leaking. So anyway, what pellets are we on to now? Let's have a look. JSP Diablo match we've just done. I don't have any super domes, so it's the RWS Superfields next, which have been quite good actually. So back in a bit. Card number 2. Likes the Superfields. Look at that group. Them 2 groups there are Superfields. Didn't they do well? On to the next. Right. Card number 3. Just to zoom in a bit. Can you see that? Some really good groups there. Look, tiny there. These are GSP exacts. 4.51s, 4.52s, and 4.53s. Cool. Right. Card number 4 now. Zoom you in. Can you see that? Not bad groups then, but we're kind of at the high-end pellets now, so stick another card in. Final card going in, and then we'll be done. Right, final target card. Can you see that? Some reasonable groups there actually. Yeah, some of the pellets are cheapish ones. The Hades are expensive, but the Caledonians and the Crossmans, well, they're the Caledonians, they're the Crossman domed. They're not bad, and they're only like a tenner a tin, so pretty good. I do need to adjust the trigger on that rifle, it's a bit heavy, so yeah, we'll get that done and see how we get on. Thanks for watching, see you next time. Welcome back guys. So here are the results. Starting from top right, RWS Hobby and 2 groups there. Then we've got the BSA Elite round, them 2 there. SMK Spitfire, which are always rubbish. Bisley Long Range Gold, which work really well in 2 of my other guns. H&N Excite hammer, which aren't brilliant. What else we got? But they are very budget of them. So we've got H&N Excite hammer again, Remington Express, which are always rubbish, Bunga target, which is them two, which do reasonably okay usually. JSP Diablo match, these two, not brilliant. RWS Superfield, which did pretty good actually. I think they're about a 10 or a tin. Next we've got Air Arms Diablo Field, these two groups, which are pretty good. We've got H&M Barracuda 8, which work really well in a couple of my rifles. JSB Diablo Exact, they're the 4.5 ones, 4.52s, 4.53s, all good groups. 4.53s there. H&N Field Target Trophy, which don't actually do that brilliant in any of my rifles. Then we got the SMK Victory Shock, which are reasonable groups. Webley Eagle, again reasonable, not brilliant. QIS Domed, which did okay. Then we've got QIS Domed Heavies, which did okay. JSB Diablo Hades, which are my heaviest pellets, did okay. Milbro Caledonians, look at that group there, 5 pellets through there, pretty good. Crossman Domed, which are another budget pellet, and they did really well as well. So yeah, good results there really. So I hope that was of some use to some of you. Obviously they will shoot differently in different guns, but it's always good to try different pellets. Thanks for watching anyway, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.